Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank. Next in the den is David Gray, looking to share knowledge through fun educational events.
Hello, Lions. My name is David Gray. I'm actually the owner of QUIZMASTERS, an education and entertainment company. But before you ask me questions, my business is asking you questions. And I will ask you 6 questions. Okay, question number 1. Darshan Chandaria is a graduate of business management from the University of Cardiff. Question is, where is Cardiff? Write your answer down. Question number 2. Who amongst you lions has a head of state commendation? Question number 3. Olive Gashara, a fashionpreneur, started her business when she was just 19 years old. Question is, what was the name of her business, which is a combination of another name for sibling and something you use to open a locked door? Chris is a board member in the Nairobi Stock Exchange in the GEMS segment. Do you know what GEMS mean? And number 5, Wandia started her company, Vivo Activewear, some years ago. Question is, which year did she start her company? And lastly, general knowledge question. Which is county number 006? Clue. I'll give you a clue on that.
Okay.
It's in the Coast Province. Finish up, then we shall exchange your notebooks and we shall mark this quiz. Then we shall know who is the winner. Number 1, what was the question? The question was, give me an answer that you can see on the book.
UK?
England.
Wales.
Wales, exactly. That is the answer. So if somebody has written Wales, give 1 mark. Question number 2. Who amongst you lions has a head of state commendation?
That's me, Mike.
Mike Rabar. So number 3. Do you have any answers?
Brother Key or Bro Key?
Yes. No, actually, it is
Kinky.
Keen Key.
Yeah.
Because Keen is other name for sibling. Number 4, Chris is a board member of the NSE, GEMS, now the GEMS segment. So what does GEMS mean? I'm sure, Chris, you know that, right? Give me the answer.
No, I don't. Dashan knows all these things.
Growth Enterprise Market Scheme.
Market segment. Yes.
But I ran out of
It has
time.
to be segment. It has to be segment. If that is not there, give nil. And number 5, Wandia started Vivo Activewear in which year? Which year is it?
I put 2012.
2011.
Close. 2011.
Oh.
Fantastic. And lastly, county number 006 is which county?
Kwale.
Kwale is 002.
Lamu.
Lamu is 004. So the answer is Taita Taveta. So mark out of 6 and tell me who has gotten 6 out of 6.
Chris got 4 out of 6.
Fantastic. So let's clap for Chris.
But he got gems wrong, and he's on the
I didn't get gems wrong. I got gem. I didn't hear gems. I didn't hear the S, so I do the gem.
Okay, so any other 4? So that means Chris is the winner. And I will give you special caps for participating in the first ever KCB Lions Den mini quiz. This is a special voucher, courtesy for QUIZMASTERS, which is a complimentary quiz session for any function of your choice, whatever time you want.
Thank you very much.
That is basically what happens in a typical quiz run by QUIZMASTERS. However, we use PowerPoints and lots of visual aids as well. I'm seeking an investment of 1 million shillings in exchange of 30% equity in QUIZMASTERS. We organize quiz events in entertainment spots. Our main area of focus is we normally do corporate events.
David's entertaining introduction to his business has the attention of the Lions. But will his unique approach be enough to score a deal?
So tell us how you make money and how profitable are you?
Last year, our revenues were 775,000, and our profit margin is normally 60%.
And this year, January to May?
This year, so far, we have done business for 525,000.
So tell me about your billing structure. How do you bill clients?
Depending on the number of people who are attending the event, we now bill the client according to how the event is. Like for an event of 50 people, I would charge predominantly like around 100,000 shillings. And for an event of 150, I could actually charge 200,000 shillings.
So, at 100,000 shillings on average,
Yes.
you've done less than 8 events in 2016?
In 2016, we did 12 events in total. Because, to be honest, this is a side hustle. I have a 9-to-5 job. So,
Let me just stop you there for a second.
Yes.
Why would someone invest in your business that's a side hustle?
Because I want now to take it up now as my full-time business.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your projections for the rest of 2017 and 2018?
We are looking at reaching 1.5 million to 2 million in the next year or so.
And just tell me the costing structure. So you mentioned you charged about 150 to 200,000 per event.
Our main costs for a particular event just basically goes to the projectors, screens.
And do you own the equipment?
Normally hire it out.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you need the money for?
Currently, to now scale the business up in terms of having a mobile application whereby we now want to have our own thing because there's nothing in this country that really provides that.
Isn't the whole purpose of Quiz Night human interaction? So when you then create an app, doesn't it kill the excitement and the purpose to which you've been brought there?
The app that we are seeking to create will be mainly for the masses because there is no native application, Kenyan application.
Can that app generate revenue or is it?
In terms of subscription mainly.
So it will be a game?
Yes.
Or who's subscribing?
Corporate clients. Like for example, if a company has a promotion and they want to reward their customers, currently what they do is they go on Facebook and ask questions on Facebook and people answer on Facebook. What they can do is they can include a quizzing API within their application and they can have people actually answer the questions within the KCB app.
So, David.
Yes, please.
I think you're very passionate about what you do.
Yes.
And if you do quit your job and get onto this full time, you'll have more time to think about the direction of the business.
Yeah.
There's a lot that you need to figure out. I'm out, but I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
It's engaging, but the barriers to entry are very minimal. I can start this tomorrow myself. I like the idea of moving into a gaming platform. How do I bring this into schools? You know,
now that's
the kind of thing I'd like to see happening. So I think when you do get there, look out for us. But I'm out.
Okay, thank you very much.
David, I'm having a challenge with your monetization model in terms of how you scale it up. What you need is some help in terms of thinking through how you scale up this type of business. I'm willing to help, give you that help, but from an investment point of view, I'm out.
Okay, thank you very much, Chris.
David, from my perspective, I think you really need to get out there and get some more traction. Sow some seeds into some areas and see what happens. I'm out now, but I would be very keen to see how this progresses.
Okay, thank you very much, Dashan.
Yeah, so David, I love your passion. The really exciting parts about what you're describing are the things you haven't yet developed. So I'm out.
Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.